Are you going to do some recording?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want the mask off, the hair styled, or what?
Whatever you would like to do. I'm vaccinated, so you do it. You do
I
as
might
you
make it
choose.
easier if my conversation for you.
Okay, thank you.
Vaccinated, boosted, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, triple shot.
Yeah. Triple shot, huh?
There you go.
So, Andy, your title with Thiessen is what again?
Their operations manager for Northern California.
Okay, so
Okay.
you got a very well trained guy here.
It's Jim? No? You haven't seen him?
I haven't
Mosier?
seen- no, Alvarado. No,
Alvarado.
I haven't seen him.
If you want
Oh,
somebody
you're talking about
Nope.
Mosier?
It's it's okay.
Or
We've
you're
got this
talking
recorded for a
about
purpose,
He's,
so it's
All
quite all
Are
right.
we recording?
We're recording.
All right. Start out with, I'm Mandy Ferris with ThyssenKrupp Elevator. TK Elevator now, we were sold a new name.
Okay.
Real quick explanation, and I know you guys brought that up about who services and kind of rescue type of stuff. Right now, the state requires a CCM certified person to either be in the machine room or to do any type of service to that. So if it does break down, best bet is to call up the service number and have someone, trained personnel, come out and operate it for you.
Okay.
Some of the stuff you can help prevent that type of visit if it does shut down. Keeping the tracks clear. This track's right here. If you notice, there's a little bit of debris in here right now. Some of these rocks. Let's see if I can get that one out of there.
Need to get in?
Some of this kind of stuff will be real problematic. It could keep the doors from closing. Quick vacuum. You see the debris buildup. Take a vacuum in there.
Okay.
You can get back to that point. Get as much as you can. The other side, this light right here, because it is electric, it'll static, it'll typically pick up some dust in time. And just a quick wipe down, soft cloth will help clean it up. That's some of the preventative stuff. Internally, light soap and water, just a towel to clean up the stainless or any of the panels, and same thing with vacuuming on the inside. That's basically your real preventative maintenance that you can do. If you come inside here, I'll kind of go over the operation of the elevator with you. We'll start with the top going down. This is called a PI, a position indicator. Tells you one or two. Obviously, you got a two-stop here, not much, but I want to focus on every function you have
Sure.
here. This here is an LED light. It's in the event the car does get stuck, the power goes off. This will come on and help illuminate the car for about 6 hours, so that if someone were stuck in here, they won't panic too much.
Okay.
Your permit, you can see this expired about 2020. The state, they'll come out and issue a temporary permit in there, and that's what they did right here. Just, they're way behind on their scheduling, so they'll just come out and slap that on there and give you an extra year. Working your way down here, you have a fire control panel. Hopefully on a fire department, two-stop elevator, they're not going to use the elevator for any type of emergency operation. But if you did need it, the fire department has access. It is a 204 key that opens this panel, operates the phase 1 out in the hall, and then gives them control of the phase 2 operation in here.
Okay.
Close that one up. The other key that's kind of universal is this 203 key. I'm going to close the door real quick here. This one does operate your light, low fan, and high fan. You can pull it out in any of those functions. Most people leave the light on. If it's getting a lot of public use, you might leave the fan on low. It's a little bit loud. I'll just leave it off for the time being.
Sure.
That exact same key will work your independent service. So if you were moving equipment in and out, furniture, what have you, right now the elevator's under normal operation. Hit the button, away it goes, doors open, people get out and close. You turn that to the on position. You can also remove that here. The operator has complete control. So you can select your floor. Everything is a constant pressure, so you have to hit the door close button. If you release, it would open right up.
Gotcha.
We'll hold it down. Door fully closes. As soon as you feel the elevator take off, you can remove it. And then once it arrives at the floor, the doors will open and remain open. No one from the hall can call it, so whoever's got the key or whoever's inside has complete operation. Where this is real helpful now, you're moving furniture in and out. You don't have to fight the doors by constantly putting your arm to reopen it.
So just put it on independent. Okay.
Yeah, that independent mode right there.
Good. Okay.
Or you can just leave it, if you guys are just running in and out here, just leave that on there all the time so the door stays open. Back to here, it goes complete normal, hit the button like normal.
Auto operation.
Auto operation,
Okay.
exactly. This key here, the access enable, excuse me,
Mhm.
that is for our service personnel in the state to gain access to the car top and the underneath in the pit. So you don't get that key. It's designated only for
What's that key with the blue tag you pulled out of there?
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just my set of keys that I used for
Oh, to get in there.
yeah, to get into all the different functions. But originally, when this car was turned over about a year ago, the GC should have received all the key assignments. If you need some keys to work all this stuff, I'll leave this key with you for the light and the independent service. But we can talk to the service department. They can get you some additional keys.
I was gonna say, so when we do fire testing, obviously we're gonna test the one out there. That swaps it into fire mode, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so for us to reset that.
Let's go over that. As soon as I finish this, we'll go
Sure,
over
sure. Yeah.
the whole process on that outside.
Fire recall?
Yeah, fire recall operation. Standard buttons. You have a door open button, door close button, and then this is the emergency. It probably is programmed to the
The fire station.
fire station here because this is a 24.
Oh, yeah.
hour yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's probably programmed there, easiest.
Like I said, best place to get stuck in an elevator.
Exactly. Other than that, when these lights start going out, they're just tubes up here. Either our service personnel or your guys, the maintenance, can throw a new tube.
They're not.
Not LED?
They're not. Yeah. That's right.
Holy.
No, take a look.
Oh no, they are the LED.
Oh, the
Yeah, they're
LED
LED tubes. Yeah. Yeah, the Phillips. Yeah.
All right.
Those ain't
They
those.
shouldn't burn.
Those aren't those ones. Those aren't those ones that are got direct voltage to them, are they?
They might be.
Hopefully they don't.
We'll never
Hopefully they don't. They're not.
They probably do.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do a full-on test here. Set it up for the second floor.
Are you serious?
What? Yeah, you should go down there. If something happens and say you get cut in half, it's your problem.
And it is hazardous. These things are
Yeah.
very dangerous.
Yeah.
So if you guys do your smoke detector test, second floor, first floor, or you come to this phase one, you turn it on, it gives an indicator that it's on phase one. The car does not open the doors, it'll automatically recall to this landing.
So it's more of a Jimmy thing, right?
It's
Well, gonna be somebody's future
yeah,
thing.
yeah. It'll be you guys later, but yeah.
You think they're gonna pass that on to SEs?
Yeah, you guys always did it before. You guys are the first responders.
An elevator recall? Or
The testing. Well, the testing, no. So the testing will be Siemens. If this hopefully is a Siemens panel.
It is.
Trust me.
So if it were to smoke, I wouldn't have to put the key in, but you'd see it locked on one of the floors and you'd see
Yep.
a little, oh, hey, we
Yeah,
tripped
exactly.
the smoke.
Yeah, if we smoke this one, it goes up to the second floor. If we smoke that one, it comes down the first floor.
Exactly. And then a quick
Yeah.
indicator, because once it opens,
Yeah.
it'll remain open, the alarm goes off, but
Yeah.
you'll have a little LED inside here with a fire hat.
Yeah, and we guys gotta have, so we have one of those keys also, correct?
Correct,
Yep.
correct.
And where would that be?
I don't know who has it.
With the general?
Yeah.
Not me. I wasn't the general when this one all went down.
He's the new guy.
You think it's
Okay,
you think
well,
it's
he's the new guy, so.
It might be, if not, you can just, again, get a hold of the service department.
Yeah.
Do you know who has come out here in the past services over the last year?
This?
Well, it's Thyssen, but the individual, it's usually the same guy that comes
No,
out.
it's, well,
Oh, I think it's the same dude that does YSC.
it's,
So far. Okay, so if we don't have a fire recall key, we
We're
can
gonna
get
get
one. We can get one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What number
I
is
don't
it?
have extras.
what number is it?
That was a 204.
204.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think you have a 203.
And this is for the
Independent service and things like that.
okay, and the
Light.
lights,
Yeah.
lights and fan, lights and fan.
Yeah. Any questions?
That's all.
Oh, right here is
Not us.
Yeah, that's for your service personnel and in the state.
To
That'll
move the
get them
elevator
access.
up and
So there's nothing up there.
No
Nothing on top of the strut. anything in those bags. All right, so a good place to leave this would be,
Something,
how about right behind here,
wherever you
Dave?
guys,
Yeah.
So it won't
So
fly.
is there a lockbox for this building?
You know, normally a fire department doesn't have a lot of stuff. Well, it's brand new, it better be.